Hey, how's it going? Just going to show you how to play Avon by Queens of the Stone Age from their first record. Just before we jump into it, I'll let you know that you can support me at Patron. That's linked below, and it's the place to go if you'd like to get all my tabs. A few other goodies there as well. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I've put a Spotify playlist together that's got all the songs I've made tutorials for in it, so you can have a listen through that and see if you want to learn anything. Also, if you could like and subscribe, that'd be amazing. I'll also let you know I've just done a quick cover of this song. That's linked below, and you can just watch my hands play through all the parts. So when you learn them, you can just play along. Anyway, now that's all out of the way, let's jump into the lesson. Alright, so for this track, we're in C standard tuning. So standard tuning, but moved down 2 tones, like a lot of Queens of the Stone Age songs are. So from low to high, we've got C, F, B flat, E flat, G, and C. Just using a pick. And in terms of sections, we've just got the main riff, which I've broken up into riff 1A and 1B. We've got the verse, we've got chorus 1, chorus 2, and then the solo at the end. So I'll go through section by section, give you an example of each part, and then I'll teach it to you. Alright, so we'll start with the riff, which happens right at the top of the track and comes back a few times. So riff 1A, the version of this, is this. So we've basically just got a power chord that we're picking individual notes out of. So we start off, so 9th fret on the 5th string, back to 7 on the 6th, do that again, so you get, then we've got 9 on the 4th string, and then hit 7 on the 6th string 3 times, and we just repeat this around. Right, so that's 1A, and then 1B, we've just got the same thing, but we just move up a few frets. So it sounds like this. It's got the same picking pattern, but just moving up. So we start off with the same one. So 9, 7, 9, 7 on the 5th and 6th strings. 9 on the 4th, then 7 on the 6th string 3 times. And then we go. So we hit 9th fret from where we were on the 5th string, but then we go 8th fret on the 6th string and do the same pattern from here. So now we've got 10 on the 5th string, 8 on the 6th string, and 10 on the 4th string. So we go. We do the same thing, but this time move up 2 frets. So we hit 10th fret on the 5th string once, and then we move up. So 10 on the 6th string, and then 12, 10. So 12 on the 5th string, 10 on the 6th, and then also 12 on the 4th string. And we just repeat this around. Like so. And that's the main riff. Our next part to learn is the verse, and all power chords, and goes like this. Alright, so it's just the same power chords that we learn, that we play in the main riff, but now we strum them instead of picking individual notes. So, start 7 on the 6th string and 9 on the 5th, strum that 8 times, move it up 1 fret, so now we've got 8 and 10, and then move it up another 2 frets, so now we've got 10 and 12, and we do this nearly twice as long, just the last couple of strums, we walk back down to the 7th fret. So it sounds like this. So just the last two, we just move down 1 fret, then down 1 more, and then we get back to the top of the verse, so back to 7th fret. And that's the verse. Alright, so next part to learn is the chorus, and chorus goes like this. Right, so again, all power chords and just moving around. So start off on same chord that we start the verse on. So power chord, 7th fret on the 6th string and 9th fret on the 5th. Do that 8 times. We just move down a fret, so we've got 6 and 8. Then we move down a fret up a string, so now we've got 5 on the 5th string and 7 on the 4th string. So the first 3 chords. And then we move down a fret and down a string. So now we've got 4th fret on the 6th string and 6th fret on the 5th string. Strum that. Then we move up, 10th fret on the 5th string and 12th fret on the 4th string. Then we slide that back 3 frets. So now we've got 7 and 9 on the 5th and 4th strings. And that's the first iteration of the chorus. I'll just play it through once more. 2, 3, 4. And then you get back to the verse. And so on. So the first time the chorus happens, that's what we play. The second time the chorus happens, we play that chorus that we just learnt, and then we get to a repeat. So I'll play the whole chorus, second chorus through. And this is just before the drum break happens. So yeah, like I said, we play the whole first chorus round, and then we basically get back to the verse chords. So we play that, but then we drop back down to the chorus sort of chord, where we drop down to this power chord on the 4th fret. And then it's just the regular chorus from there. So it's kind of half verse, half chorus, this little bit before the drum break. And then we've just got just 4 strums before the drum break happens, on the 7th fret, that is. But that's the second chorus. Alright, only other part to learn now is the solo, and solo goes like this. Alright, so we slide up into 14th fret on the 3rd string, and we do a little bend. So sort of bend it up a half step back to the regular pitch. Then 12 on the 4th string, 14 on the 5th. Then we've got, which is 15 on the 5th string, 17 on the 4th, back to 15 on the 5th, 17 on the 3rd. Then we've got just 16, 14, 14 on the 3rd string. we go, which is 14 on the 3rd string, then 14, slide up to 16, slide back to 14. Then we've got, which is on the 3rd string again, 14, 16, bend up a half step, back to 16. Then we've got, which is 17, then 17, slide up to 19, back to 17 twice. Then we've got, which is 19, then 19, bend up to 21, back to 19 twice. Then we've got this little, which is on the 3rd string, 19 twice, 22 on the 2nd string, then 19, 19 on the 3rd and 4th string. Yeah, you lay that over the top, and that is the solo. And that's all the parts for this song. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Big thanks to all my Patreon supporters, Rennie, Fliss, and Eddie. Huge thanks to you. Like I said at the top of the video, you can support me at Patreon. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Check out that Spotify playlist. And yeah, if you like and subscribe, that would be amazing. But that's it for this one. Catch you in the next video. Cheers.